To this Pedagogy Premiere on scripting. In this video, we'll explore what scripting means and consider practical examples of scripts which you can embed into your daily practice. Scripts are words which can be used by adults to model problem solving by thinking aloud. They are a predictable language associated with everyday routines or tasks, and a language which children can recognise and then use themselves to self-regulate. Scripts work by your selected words going into the child's ear. They then become the child's well-selected words and become the child's thoughts. This allows them to become a strategic, positive thinker. After 10, 100, 1,000 times, the children will have plans and deals with situations much more easily. Scripts can also help adults to stay positive, stop nagging and prevent a win-lose battle, to provide respect to children when they need it most, and to select language carefully whilst reducing the amount of words used. To help us with our use of scripts, there are some simple do's and don'ts. For example, start small and positive. Focus on an achievable and successful outcome. Plan and agree your scripts with other key adults who also work with the child or young person. Match the language you use to the age and stage of the child or young person. Make sure that you're consistent in your approaches, and continue to use other strategies alongside scripting. On the other hand, there are some important don'ts. For example, don't start off on a negative or challenging situation. Remain calm, focused and positive. Don't use language rigidly. Be open and flexible. There still has to be a genuine, warm human connection when speaking with children and young people. Don't expect success immediately. It takes time. As always, when relationships and emotions are involved, there's no quick fix. Repetition, consistency over the long term is appropriate. Don't use positive words with negative body language. Both forms of communication have to be in alignment, so we don't give mixed messages. Fife's educational psychology team have provided helpful guidance on the use of scripts in 3 scenarios: big deal, little deal, hard or easy to do, and problem solving. Within each scenario, it's recommended to identify and label the issue with the child. For example, this is a bit tricky. State the reason. For example, this is just a little deal because we can, or then list options to solve the problem. Offer a strategy. For example, okay, so we need to make a plan, or you can ask for help. And finally, offer general reassurance. For example, that was hard to do, but you managed. There's always something that we can do. Here are some helpful general examples. I've heard what you said. Let's stop and think for a moment. You're upset at the moment. That's fine. I'm here to help you. We can sort this out. When we feel angry, we can and suggest some solutions. That helps us to feel calm again. We can then join the group. Everyone feels angry sometimes. Let's look at what you can do when you're angry. Take a moment to pause and ponder the following questions. How could this approach work in your setting? What changes would you need to make? What benefits might it bring? And what challenges might you need to consider? Thank you for engaging with this Pedagogy Premiere.